Just a couple of things before we get started. Just like everybody to know, these meetings are televised live. We'd ask you to please approach the podium, tell us who you are and the business you represent. There's a table across from the podium there. You can lay your plans out right there. If you haven't done so already, we please ask you to turn your cell phones off. And we've got, I think, 7 people tonight coming in for applications, but hope to move you through pretty quickly. So,
no cussing or road rage.
There you go. Okay. All right. And Mr. Vincent actually is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, so I'd please ask you to stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Tony.
How was that?
Okay. Our first application tonight is DRB 2015-28, the application of Bike Line at 165 East Lancaster Avenue in Wayne, zoned under the Wayne Business Overlay District for a wall sign. This applicant was in last month, and they're coming back with a revised plan this month.
Yes,
Hello there.
hopefully this one will work.
Let's try it.
All right.
Okay. And I'm sorry, your name is?
My name is Mike Hewitt, Yes Go Sign and Lighting.
Okay, Mike. Great. All right.
Did you come by bicycle, I hope?
I haven't gotten the job yet, so maybe once I get the job, I'll get a bike. So just to give you a quick description of what we're doing, down here in the bottom right-hand corner is what they currently have.
Excuse me, Mike, you're going to need to use that microphone there.
Okay.
Or, Mike, you'd rather use a handheld?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
fine.
the
Okay.
handheld's a lot better.
There you go.
The photo here in the bottom right-hand corner of the first drawing shows what they currently have, which is a sign and then an awning below it. Both of those items would be removed, and they would be replaced with what you see to the left, which would be a black umbrella-covered awning on an aluminum frame, and then with a set of channel letters illuminated with LED lights above it. The letter size of the word Bike Line would be 15 inches tall. The total square footage of the sign would be 23.3 square feet. The awning below it would have no copy on it, would have no lighting, just be more of an architectural element to the building. And that's the basic job there.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
Okay.
It looks good.
I have no problem.
Yeah, the issue last month was, of course, you remember that advertising was put on the slope of the awning, and
Yes.
which we can't allow.
Yep.
And we already figured it's below the 15 feet
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, 15 feet from grade.
Right.
I mean, you have the opportunity, if you want, to put lettering on that awning. It's,
I did make him aware. He was here at the last
Yeah, I
meeting, the
remember
owner,
that.
and
Yeah.
he just doesn't want to.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, as far as fastening that sign to the wall, all the fasteners have to be hidden? So it's got to
Yes.
be, okay.
Yep.
Can't see any fasteners or anything?
Yes.
Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Brian?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Size is good, I think the lettering's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, 15 inches. You all right?
I have no problem with it.
Okay. Any questions for us, Mike?
Nope. No, I do not.
All right, want to take this one, Brian?
Matter of DRB 2015-28, Bike Line at 165 East Lancaster, approved as submitted.
Okay, do we hear a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great, thanks, Mike.
Leave us here.
Why don't you bring it up?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
can you remind the applicant, please, the numbers to the building?
okay,
Plus address, please, on there somewhere. If you can put the letters on the door, the numbers
Put on the
door
glass
or
door,
something.
and then we'll make sure the rear door has it, just like we just did one for you. I know, same thing. Yep, I got you.
at least 4 inches, right, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's 4 inches?
At least 4, please.
Okay.
okay, great.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mike. All right, next is DRB 2015-29, the application of Scott Reidenbach and Associates at 229 West Wayne Avenue in Wayne for a wall sign. Hi, Scott.
Bob, how are you? you?
Good.
All right, good evening, Scott Reidenbach. On behalf of Reidenbach and Associates, we're looking to install a wall sign for our building located at the corner of West Wayne Avenue and Costello Roads. It is, I believe, 2 feet high by 3 feet wide. I believe made out of a foam material. It's a very lightweight material. Has a bracket on the back with 2 screws into the side of the building. It's not illuminated, and that's all I have to present.
It is the oval, correct? That's what you're
Correct. It's the oval size that you see on the building and on the bottom photograph.
Okay, good. Certainly the size is okay and material's fine. It's a pretty easy application.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah. Tony?
That's great. I live across the street, so now I've got a lawyer right where I need
Within
one.
walking distance.
Right.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Okay. And Scott, yeah, I'm sure you probably do, but your address is placed on the building
You
somewhere?
know, Bob, it is, on the left-hand side, it's hard to see. Right here is the numbers of 229, the building address right on the top of that.
Okay, great.
Part of the building.
Good. Okay. It's about as easy as I get, that one, Scott. Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's good to hear.
Okay. Tony, want to take that?
Sure. In the matter of DRB 2015-29, Scott and Reidenbach and Associates, the submission is approved as submitted.
Okay, we're a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you.
Next application is DRB 2015-34, the application of Radnor Crossing Apartments at 284 Ivan Avenue in Wayne for 2 freestanding signs. The applicant has asked for an extension, and I say that we grant him that extension. Do we hear a second?
Second.
Second.
All righty, great. Moving right along, next is DRB 2015-35, the application of Farmers Insurance at 831 Conestoga Road in Bryn Mawr for a wall sign. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name is Dave. I'm from Signs by Tomorrow of Ardmore. Farmers Insurance is a new business moving from Lancaster Ave to Conestoga Road, and they want to do a wood sign above their window. It is 20 inches tall by 7 feet wide. And the layout is dictated kind of by Farmers Insurance Corporate.
Right.
So, wood sign above a window underneath like the soffit of the building.
Yeah. So that was formerly a bakery, correct?
I don't know, the trophy place or a bakery?
No, I think it was a bakery. Trophy people are still there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is up in Garrett Hill?
It's on
Yes.
Garrett Hill on the left-hand side, going down towards Bryn Mawr. What did you blot out?
That's just a window.
Okay, because you have advertising in the window right now, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe he got something done, yeah.
He's got vinyl
Yeah.
in the window. Okay. And he wants to add that? So is that going to block the advertising in the window?
No, this is above the window.
Okay. All right. What do you think of that? It's tough kind of mounting the sign like that.
No, there's
Is
like
it wall mounted, or it's not hung from the soffit?
It's not hung, it's just wall mounted, yeah, and we'll just cover up the screws.
And
There's
seal
like a
fastening.
brick soffit underneath that. There's brick underneath.
Oh, it's actually against the wall. Looks like it's hanging from the,
So there's a brick ledge between the window head and the sign?
Yeah.
okay.
Sounds fine.
All right, I thought it was hanging off.
No, it's not
the
hanging at
overhang.
all.
Okay. All right, so what kind of material are you going to use on it,
It's
Dave?
just wood and vinyl.
Wood and vinyl, okay.
Yeah, it's flat.
And like you said, Farmers Insurance dictates the colors and
Yeah,
everything.
that's why there's all these colors.
Okay. Is that going to be lit in any
No,
way?
no illumination, there's no overhead lights, as far as I know.
I think
Okay.
it's fine, Bob.
Well, if you do anything as far as lighting, you're going to have to come back. Any
Yeah.
changes or anything?
The lighting would be
Existing?
for his, from his electrician, not from us.
Okay.
But I will let him know if he plans on lighting it.
All right. Again, you can't show any fasteners or anything?
Yeah, cover them up.
Blind application?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a lot of guys, what do you call that, Sheldon method, where the bracket's in the back and it just kind of slides over?
It's a Z-clip, or a French clip.
So you didn't see anything going through?
Nah, it's like pressure fit, yeah.
Okay.
It's how you hang like heavy posters and frames.
And again, the address number on the building, we'll make sure it's there. 4-inch letters, or 4-inch numbers, I should say.
Okay. Is
Minimum.
that new, 4 inches? Were they always that tall, 4 inches?
Yeah, most of the time, we oftentimes recommend 6, depending upon how far back they sit,
Okay.
but 4 is the minimum.
Okay. All right. Anything else, guys?
No?
Looks all right. Tony, you all right with it?
I think it's great.
I think it's great. All right. You want to take this one?
In the matter of DRB 2015-35 Farmers Insurance at 831 Conestoga Road, the owner will make sure that 4-inch letter address is shown on the front. I move that we approve as submitted.
Okay, here a second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, Dave, do you have any questions for us? Are you all right?
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Next is DRB 2015-36, the application of M&T Bank / Eda Enterprises at 34 West Avenue in Wayne, zoned under the Wayne Business Overlay District for a freestanding sign.
This is just I'm sorry, I'm Stacy Ballard from Eda Enterprises.
Hi, Stacy.
And we had actually gotten a building permit just to replace the sign. And then, of course, when you replace it, everybody wants to upgrade and change, and then M&T changed their logo, which I didn't know they were doing. So this is what the sign looks like now, and it's along West Avenue, right on the corner. It was replaced. It was falling apart. It was a metal sign. The steel underneath and some of the aluminum was literally just coming apart and rusting in certain areas, and the base was broken. So we got a permit to pour a new slab. We put in a new steel I-beam to support it and put it was exactly the same as what was there. Okay. Underneath, there was old wood that had started to fall apart, and tenants at varying times had put up their own little logo or whatever. So in doing that, we just made it more uniform. Mm-hmm. It looks 10,000 times better than it did. But we just didn't realize that actually the changes were going to be more significant than what we originally thought.
Great.
So it looks a lot better.
Yeah. Stacy, I guess the one question is the M&T at night.
Yes, it's internally illuminated,
Okay.
and the company that does the M&T signs, I guess, didn't realize that it needs to be completely opaque, and they're taking care of doing that, and that'll get swapped out, and it should be no problem.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. At this
So at
point,
night, we'll only see the M&T Bank.
At night, the only thing you'd see is M&T Bank.
I guess the yellow.
You may see the
line,
yellow.
I guess that's part of the logo.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the only other thing is we will be adding the number 34 at the bottom for identification.
Okay, good.
That just didn't get done yet.
Okay. You know, looking at that, it looks really nice. I mean, you guys ever consider maybe even like a flower bed at the base of it, just to dress it up a little bit, or no? Okay.
We're really good with mowing grass.
Okay, good. All right, that works.
You're not going to like the weeds that grow and then don't get picked.
All right, just asking. All right. Okay. All right. Questions, Tony?
I have no problem.
Okay. Brian?
No, it looks good.
All right.
Okay. All right. Good. Tony, want to take this? Stacey, any questions for us? Are you all right?
I don't,
I'm sorry.
thank you.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Case of DRB 2015-36, M&T Bank, Eda Enterprises, 34 West Avenue. Submission approved as submitted.
Okay, second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stacy. Next on our agenda is DRB 2015-37. The application is Sage and Gray Nail Studios at 228 Radnor Chester Road in Radnor for a ground sign and a wall sign.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hi, good evening. My name is Bernadette Clifford. I'm from Compass Signs out of Bensalem.
Great,
And I'm Tokni Din, one of the owners of the nail studio.
great. Nice to have you here.
Good.
We are the,
Here, want to,
I'm okay.
easier to use this?
No, I'm okay.
No? Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
We're the preferred vendor for this suite 228. It was previously Blue Turtle Home, and now Sage and Gray is taking over. Currently, Blue Turtle never had a wall sign, so this would be new.
Okay.
And we would just be changing out like for like on the monument sign, double
Okay.
face.
I'm sure you guys remember when they were in.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a
think-
uniform look on that building, at least for the restaurants in the middle and the stores in the middle.
Yeah, and the signage, the area for the signage is kind of architecturally placed.
Right.
It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. The end guys came in, SD and Catrice for something a little larger. But the ones in the middle, Jimmy John's, Honey Grow.
Right.
They're kind of all the same.
Right.
Size lettering.
Yes, we've done all the signs for those tenants.
The actual letters, will they match kind of, it's the same architect that Jimmy John's and the other guys have? Pin mounted type letters?
Oh, yes, and
Yeah.
I have the arm, actually. This is the color, and this is where the letters are mounted. So everything is going to be the same.
Great. Okay. Any questions with the wall sign then?
No problem.
Okay. Ryan?
Are there any other signs?
They've got monument.
The monument sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan,
yeah.
you're all right with the wall?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and for the monument sign, just to review it again?
Oh, yeah, basically, it's going to be the same, same push-through lighting as the current Blue Turtle. I don't know if you can kind of see that.
There we go.
So really, we're just removing that and then installing Sage and Gray.
Okay, good. It's nice too when you have the consistency with the same vendor coming in,
Correct.
so you know your materials are going to match and stuff. so,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Good.
great. Yeah, there you go. All right, any questions on the monument sign?
No problem.
No?
No,
Brian?
I think it looks great.
Okay, any questions for the board?
No?
You're okay? We're good. All right,
All right.
okay. I don't know who took the last one.
Oh, yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
In the matter of DRB 2015-37, Sage and Gray Nail Studio, 228 Radnor Chester Road, I move that we approve as submitted.
Okay, do we hear a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you very
you
much.
very
Lots of
much.
luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next is DRB 2015-38, the application of Michael and Jeannie O'Neill at 217 East Lancaster Avenue in Wayne, zoned under the Wayne Business Overlay District for a facade renovation. Good evening.
How are you?
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
William Campbell,
DAS Architects.
Dan Fuss is the builder.
Dan Fuss, I'm the builder.
Okay, actually, you guys probably going to need, with three of you there. Thank
We
you.
don't sing as a trio, though, so.
All right. Okay, great.
You're all going to live there together.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
The project is located at 217 East Lancaster Ave, second floor. These are the existing photographs. You can see the building. I know we spoke earlier. You guys remember the building.
So for the viewers at home,
Yeah.
this is the long-awaited condominium on top of the Bank of America building.
7 years.
7 years, okay.
Has it just been empty?
It's been empty. Yeah, they never finished it. They never finished it interiorly, just a roll of hallway.
Great.
As far as the site, we're not doing any improvements there.
So it's,
For the exterior, what we're doing is we're adding dormers above the existing windows, and as
Nice.
well, we're adding transom windows. We want to, at the same time, paint the existing windows and doors to this grayish color here. And below us is, as you guys know, is Bank of America.
sure.
Keeping existing synthetic slate product, which is in this picture here, which this picture represents. And the existing trim, we're just going to match what's there now. And, I mean, that's basically it there. I mean, we're not doing much to the improvement.
Yeah.
Just adding a new door at the first level as well.
So those transoms aren't there now?
No, they're not, no.
And is that a real transom, or is that above the ceiling?
That's a real transom.
Oh, okay.
That brings light into the space. That space, at that area there is a double high space.
Very nice.
Is that kind of the idea behind it, to bring more light in?
To bring more light
Yeah.
into the space, yeah.
That'll be great.
Exactly. That's why we also added the dormers. They'll be functional as well.
Oh, you're
Bringing
kidding?
light into the space. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks terrific.
Thank you.
Tony? What do you
I think
think?
it's great. I have no problem with it.
Brian, you're good with it?
I mean, if it's just the first floor door and the dormers and the transoms, I think it's a big improvement.
Okay.
Not that there was anything wrong with the building, but
No, yeah. I understand.
That's great. Any questions for our board, or you guys all right with everything?
No, that's basically.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, good. Tony, want to take that one?
Sure.
Okay.
In the matter of DRB, 2015-38, Michael and Jeannie O'Neill, 217 East Lancaster Avenue. The submission is approved as submitted.
Okay, second?
second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What are you cladding those dormers in? Are they like a brown, like a,
Yeah, we're using
Thanks, William.
brown wood.
is it like a PVC or is it a real wood?
It's PVC. We're going to use AZAC and then painting, just to weather it.
Or copper roofs, standing seam, copper barrel top.
Very nice.
Basically matching what's already there.
Do you guys need extra plans?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay, you bet.
Thanks,
Thank
guys,
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. All right, last item on the agenda tonight is DRB 2015-39, the application of the Great Frame Up at 302 West Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for a new wall sign. Dave again.
How you doing?
All right.
Okay, so the Great Frame Up, here's what they had before. Their sign actually fell off the building, and luckily no one was injured. And now they're going to put some channel letters up, internally illuminated channel letters. We are going to, as you can see from this picture, the wood's kind of all rotted out. We're going to repair and paint the wood that the channel letters are going to sit upon, and then install letters. It's about 12 feet off the ground. The letters are 20 inches at the capital with like the T and the G and the F. And the overall size is about 2 by 12.
Dave, why did the sign fall off?
The building's falling apart.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
I think it probably needs more than a little patch repair on the front facade.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like the wood is pretty much rotted out.
We're gonna replace everything that's rotted. Or I'm gonna have someone replace everything that's
Or are you
rotted.
going to replace that whole front facade?
No, just the area where the sign was originally. So there's like, there's like a frame there now. You can kind of see it here.
Right.
Just
So
the
that-
trim around the side?
The trim we're gonna get rid of, but those, like this, this 12 feet of wood in here, there's like 4 sections. We're gonna fix that.
Oh, I see, okay.
But
The picture you have, here is before the sign fell off.
That's before the sign fell off,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're
that's what they
taking those,
had.
that furring off for the sign, that all comes off.
Yeah.
That was the great frame down.
But to me, I didn't, and I'll ask Brian this. I mean, does it look like they're just basically putting wood over the top and then mounting the sign there?
Your image, I think it's just your
My Photoshop skills?
Your Photoshop skills. There's no big piece of wood back here.
No, it's not gonna be like a big panel. We're gonna replace, see in the top picture, there's all these separate, like 2x4s.
They're all rotted.
Yes.
They're all rotted.
Yeah.
Those come out, we'll put new ones in.
Well,
And paint them, so they look like
this building's a lot bigger than what this picture shows.
Yeah.
If you guys remember, this is right next to Chili's.
there's a whole
Yeah.
separate side of it,
Yeah.
like a whole little wing.
Exactly. And their freestanding sign. It all has that same architectural feature with the cedar, whatever you want to call it, slats,
The planks.
planks. So I think it's important to keep that integrity, that look. So I would say to fix the front and make it look consistent with the rest of the building and the monument sign. What do you guys feel?
Yeah, you'd have to patch and repair everything to an orderly appearance, or someone would.
Yeah, right. This like sections. You see what I'm talking about?
I see what you're talking about. That sign covers almost
Yeah,
three-quarters
we're
or
gonna-
better the front. So I would almost say that whole front area needs to be replaced.
No,
to
just
look-
that 12 feet by 4
Well-
feet span.
I mean, I don't know how you're going to patch in new wood, and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I think we need to keep the look of the building.
well, they can renovate. I mean, what I think I hear you saying is they're going to renovate that siding and the backup nailers that are, that have decayed behind it.
Right.
And they're going to put new siding.
Yeah, but their siding is like wood. It's not
Yeah,
like,
right.
yeah.
But it's wood
It's not
siding.
like, yeah.
Which
Well, they're not
matches.
replacing the siding, they're probably, are you going to paint the siding?
No, if it's rotted, you can't paint it.
Oh, you are going to?
Yeah, if, whatever we can salvage, we'll salvage, but if it's rotted, if it's dangerous, like, you know,
Oh,
it's
okay.
got to come down.
Yeah, I just don't want, you know, basically like a couple big sheets of plywood.
No, no, no,
Put
no,
them
no,
up
no,
there,
no,
And then a
no.
sign mounted to that, and you lose that architectural
Yeah.
look to it.
What
guess-
is the sign itself? Is it one piece, or is each
It's
word a piece?
a letter set on a raceway, so there will be a
Oh.
raceway, like a 3-inch deep raceway that's about probably 5 inches tall. You know, a race, like the
Yeah.
wireway?
So if anything, that raceway and letters are going to be heavier than what was probably there.
No, the sign that was there was pretty heavy.
Well, I mean, structurally, that thing's, has to have some integrity to hold that
Well,
raceway.
if it's all restored, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to make sure it's restored
Yeah.
properly, and, Ray,
Well-
I'm sorry.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
If you're concerned about the integrity and making it look the way it does.
Right.
Put a stipulation in when they come in to get their building permits to redo this front facade.
Yes.
That it matches all the existing and all the things, and then the sign go up. That way we'll make sure that when we go out and do the inspection,
Yeah.
that, you know, everything matches. It's-
Okay.
They didn't just throw a sheet of plywood up there.
Right, exactly.
What in
And that's-
particular can we stipulate? Just the siding, or can we say that there's an inspection of the sheathing behind the siding?
Well, that'll all come with the building permit. Obviously, once they pull a building permit to do the reconstruction, we're going to make sure it's sound and up to code. You just are concerned with, it goes back with the same size slats and it's all the same. It looks the same, but fresh painted new, and then the new sign will go up.
Right, right. And, I mean,
Depending on the complexity of what the repair involves, we're probably gonna have to bring in a contractor. So the contractor would also get a permit, or would I get a permit? And that would be under me.
2 permits, one for the reconstruction, one to install the sign
Okay.
on the new facade that
Yeah.
matches existing.
Okay.
okay, good, great. All right. All right,
Yeah, the
so-
downside of this whole thing is if you install a new sign over a bad substrate, that sign could fall.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And people walk right under that sign and could get clobbered, so,
Oh, they're lucky they didn't hit anyone when their other sign fell.
Yeah,
They dodged a bullet there.
understood. So,
Yeah,
all right, so the sign's going to be a raceway, and you're going to have individual letters mounted on the raceway, correct? Okay,
the letters kind of run together, though. They're kind of,
right. Okay,
and the raceway can be painted out to match the background.
they would be, the raceway's going to be painted the color of the wood behind it.
Yeah, good. So you'll
Dave,
see it once, you'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, the letter size, you said on the, like the T and the G,
20 inches on the capitals.
20 inches on the caps, and
Yeah.
how about the lowercase?
They're about 15.
What do you guys feel about that size? I mean, it sits pretty close to their highway.
It's pretty big.
That's pretty big, is right.
It
I think it's-
matches the size of the existing sign. So
Yeah.
it
Well,
kinda
I mean,
went-
forget the existing sign, that thing fell off, so.
I mean,
I'd like to see it a little smaller, I think
can we go
that's,
to 18 biggest letter?
I will do that, yeah.
Is that enough? You think-
I would say even that's plenty big. Any idea what was up there?
The size of the letter size?
Did you ever measure
Yeah,
the
they're
old ones?
about 20 inches. Yeah, it's actually probably a slightly smaller sign because the panel there was like 14 feet, and I'm more like, I'm at 13 feet. They had a 14-foot panel, so it's slightly smaller letter size than what was there.
I mean, I think 18 is right for the capitals.
18 caps and then the lowercase to.
Yeah, if it was all
okay.
capital, I'd say 16. but
Exactly.
since
Okay. All right.
And the P drops down a little bit. So,
Right, right.
And
Okay,
it
good.
glows.
Yes, it is internally illuminated.
The green glows?
The green is the trim, it will not glow.
No, the green will not glow, only the
Yeah,
white.
they got a real,
So you only read the white at
yeah.
night?
Okay,
We'll make it look even smaller.
technically, yeah. Another inch on each. Okay, good. Address number, you have it on that awning, but I don't know if that's for the upstairs tenants.
That's for everybody. I don't think they have an address at all on their building. I think it's just for the whole
Why
building.
why don't we get one on there, somewhere on the building itself, whether it's to the right of the door or on the door or on one of the windows. But
What's
again,
on the fascia of the canopy? Of
Yeah,
that
there's-
awning?
well, see, there's a number of businesses in there.
Yeah, but what's
There's
on
4
there?
different
Right, yeah.
businesses.
They're the building numbers?
Yeah, there's an address on the,
It's an address number, but let's get one right on the building itself, right on the grade frame up. Whether even they're, you buy them at the hardware store, the 4-inch stickers or whatever, but let's get that
make it
identified.
myself.
Make it
You could-
yourself.
You
There
could put
go.
it on the pilaster between the windows and the door.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else the applicant is looking for as far as window signage, anything like that?
No.
Or is it just strictly the wall sign?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand now, you got to repair it and repair it properly
And
and,
get a permit, yeah.
right, and bring it back to the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, structurally, it needs to be sound, can't have it falling off. So, okay, other comments, questions? Brian?
No.
Okay, Tony? You're good?
Sure.
Okay, and Dave, questions for us?
I'm good. You guys are burning through it tonight.
We are, man. We're making time, yeah. All right, who's going to take this one?
We'll be home for Jeopardy.
Yeah.
I can.
Want to take it, Brian? Thanks.
Matter of DRB 2015-39, the grate frame up at 302 West Lancaster Avenue, with the stipulations that the owner get a building permit to make the necessary renovations to the facade, and that the work is approved by the building inspector and deemed appropriate to hang a sign from, and also that an address is added to the building. I move that we approve as submitted.
Brian, could I mention one other thing?
Yes.
The capital letter.
You
The
just
size.
size.
Oh, and the capital letter size no bigger than 18 inches, largest letter.
Because right now, what you're proposing is, it's about 26 square feet. That's probably just a little large for that building, so this will reduce it some, and I think 18 will be good with
Yes.
the smaller.
Well, out to
cap.
out on the green is 18 inches.
Yeah. I'm sorry? It's a question.
Out to out on the green background is 18 inches at the highest point,
Yeah, not the white.
Yeah, not the white.
Right,
not the white.
exactly. Good, thank you, Tony. All right, do we hear a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Dave, you all right with everything?
I am.
Any
Thank you.
questions?
Yeah.
Okay, great,
Awesome,
thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
Man.
any other business for tonight?
No.
No? Okay, thanks, we'll see you next month.